Hi, everybody. Hi, Estelle. I had two different music things on at once. That's always great. Oh well. It's fine. Hey, Batfuck wants an otter. Let's give Batfuck an otter. Alright, hi, everybody. We are back with Pokemon because it is Tuesday. I have new emotes, by the way. One of them is even a follower emote you can go check out. Hold on. Where's my fourth? There you go. Yeah, everybody's. Yep, that one I had to make one of the follower emotes because everybody's got to have use for that. Okay, so the only thing I really did off screen is go back and get that secret power team I missed. Oh, yeah, I didn't have every slot available, so I did put a couple things in the bit tiers. You're getting there, Ruby. You're 6 away. You could get there within a week and a half or so. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, we actually had rain here. Like, a lot of rain. Which is amazing in the middle of a drought. By the way, automatically space because it's just going to keep using status moves on you. But do, like, no damage in the process. At least if you're a Gloom, it's not going to do anything. I'll just keep it in. Nice crit. That might have mattered. Aerial Ace! Is that gonna be worth it with my team? Not really. I could give it to Eevee, I guess. Well, Eevee the Charmeleon. Yeah, I get the point. But I don't think it's any better than anything else right now. I was worried about Guts there, but if it's just gonna use Seismic Toss, not so much. I haven't actually had a stream in like 5 days. Oh, are you? I hope you get it, Fat Fox. Ooh, and a fall outfit. That's always a nice one. It's actually gonna feel like fall here finally. Starting tomorrow. Like early fall, but still, it's gonna get a little cooler. I wish! Hey, Jirachi! Jirachi is cool. By the way, somebody today told me that Legend ZA is only 9 days away, and it's like, where did time go? I was not expecting it to be that soon. Oh! Pokedude, thank you for the ray. Also, hi. Okay, have a good lurking style. Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. How did that randomizer go? Hey, go check out Pokedude if you like Pokemon and other indie games. Stuff like that. Oh yeah, 4 out of 8, nice. I was so confused watching that because I'm so used to to these cards doing certain things that's like I have to completely change how I think of that era of Pokemon now. Yeah, welcome in. I also like Pokemon. You might be able to tell by the game I'm playing. Starting in Gen 4, I'm probably going to do more challenges. But I didn't come up with one for this. Oh, you don't? I don't use Giga Shock Rhydon? Huh. What a surprise. What a surprise. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Free to hang out. If you need to get anything after your stream, obviously feel free. Yeah, I noticed that all of the moves are just kind of shuffled around versions of other cards stuff. And all of the Pokemon powers, too. So sometimes you're like, oh, that's from Raichu. Oh, that's a Super Saiyan Hitmonlee. That's from Kadabra. Could I actually do something? Thank you. It was an interesting twist. Actually, Noob, I might have to pick your brain at some point on ideas for a challenge to do in Pokemon games at some point. Because you seem really creative at that. And Eevee recommended you for asking. Oh. Okay, I will ask you at some point for sure. Pokemon's fun. What a surprise! Pokemon's fun. Magical Leaf on Mr. Mime just feels weird. Like, how did it get? Why does it learn Magical Leaf? I don't understand. I don't mind. I just don't understand how. I guess it's sort of magic. Yeah. Okay. I guess so. But I guess what was holding me up was right, Leaf, Mr. Mime, huh? But yeah, I guess magic is enough. Just make a move that you can pull an Azumarill out of a hat. We're just kind of in the root cleanup area, so that, you know, that's kind of expected. Is there anything over here? Yeah, there is. Okay. Yeah, I really haven't been doing a ton overall today. Pretty normal day, outside of it being pouring rain. Not a bad day to be doing this, even though the rain has decided to stop and the sun came out just before stream. So, you know, the perfect time for it to start being nice outside. Hi, Former Sky. And I throw into the background again. As one does. Is Encore worth it here? I don't think so. The issue with Mr. Mime is actually an issue you kind of want to have. That Mr. Mime can actually, you know, do a lot of things. And you only have 4 move slots. But that's better than not having enough moves to put in your move slots, I guess. On. Let me have a berry. I'm gonna have to be a little careful with Mr. Mime's level. I may actually rush Erica. Then come back and clean up later once I have more Pokemon. Like, once I get to Lavender, like, beeline it over to actual important battles. Hi, Zero. How you doing? You're up to 30. Pretty solid. You know what? Halloween also kind of fits here. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I got to enjoy rain, except for, you know, it decided to rain during the day, and then the sun came out right as stream started, because of course it did, but we really needed the rain, so I can't really complain. Like, it was extremely important to get some rain today. You got like 2.5 inches today of rain. It was a lot. Yeah, we're in a drought, so any rain is helpful right now. Oh, yeah. I'm glad people are liking the new emotes. Bia did an amazing job yet again. It's great. I wish that they had more Pokemon in that grass. But they don't. Alright, what is the least likely to be useful in the cave? We have. Okay, so the rat is probably the worst in the cave, so I'm gonna use that for the next battle. You're gonna like constantly there? Yeah, that doesn't sound fun at all. That does not sound like it's enjoyable in the least. Hello, Risu. Oh no, I'm going into the background again. Yes, go eat the Pikachu. Also, hello, Ref. Hello, unhigh no Magno. Eevee Angie. It's okay. I know. Yeah, I thought I replied to yours. I'm sorry if I didn't. Which, you know, that I guess that happens occasionally. Anyway, hi again if I did, and hi just in general if I didn't. Also, yeah. Where are we at with the yeah? Halloween, yeah? Okay. Alright, let me get the Halloween out. Alright, there we go. I have what everybody paid for now. Yay! Alright, so, you're supposed to have Flash here. Nah, we're good. Do I have repels? Did I forget to pick them up again? I forgot to pick them up. Okay, you're gonna see like a billion encounters. Don't worry about it. I'll pick them up. I'll pick them up and sell it on. It's fine. You and Katie. Yay, Caddy. Yeah. I would say, why am I not using a cat Pokemon in this? But I've actually used a cat Pokemon in a game very recently. I also have no idea why this. I know this was. I believe this was no Magnos pick to name something speakers, but I'm not sure why. But you know, I'm not even sure it was named aimed at Eradicate as much as name the next thing you catch. Ooh. Well, I hope you get the job. May bonk a little bit, don't worry about it. Also kind of thinking for it about... I think there's only one Pokemon that learned. Okay. Wait, who's slandering? What? I just have no idea where it came from. Oh, there are... You know what I would name, you know what Pokemon would work well for the name Speakers? If it was in this game? Like, Whisper, Louder, and Explode. That would be awesome name for those. Oh, wow. That didn't KO. Huh. Loudred is Boxy and Raticate is Boxy. Okay. And Rattata is purple like Loudred. Okay, I would not have done that. Okay. So there is some logic to it? Alright. So we're basically using Kanto, Okay, we're basically using Kanto Rabbit. Okay, okay. See, now it makes sense. Now, can we make the Raticate learn Hyper Voice? Because I would really like my main normal moves to not miss sometimes. Oh my gosh. Everything is just using sleep powder in here. Eevee, wake up. Yeah, you're... Oh well. Ain't even worth waking up. Undo it. Awakenings aren't exactly precious in this game. Hello, giant rock snake that actually sucks. Sorry if you're an Onyx fan. I don't mean it like in the design way. I mean, why is it that weak? I know it was supposed to be like the special boss in the first area, so it couldn't be strong, but wow, that design makes it look like it should be really strong. I'm switching. I'm switching. I like that emote so much. I've been sending it to all sorts of people today. I can't help it. That was actually a result of a vote in the Discord, where it was between that and a racing thing. Because the racing thing is also such a good idea, but I only had one leftover slot. And let's just say the Pride Flag won 9-0. No, yeah, it was public. It was a public Discord, yeah. I think my trans rights post got like 26 on Blue Sky, which is pretty good. For somebody that barely makes any statements at all. Yeah, so also I think generally, if you know me, you kind of know where I stand on stuff. So. I love the cat thing though. The cat splashing around. He does say trans rights are super cool. I don't think Charmeleon needs Scary Fist. I'm actually quite glad that we got this 27. We also have it in Blaze, so we can use this as like an out or something. Oh, also, about Twitch, I've read something that seemed to come from several sources that apparently Twitch is upgrading stuff behind the scenes. So for streamers, when things have been looking a little weird from our end for the last couple of weeks, it's because they're like working out stuff, but they're currently a lower capacity than normal. So things just kind of mess up a little bit. So the bad news is it's annoying as hell. The good news is it's temporary, so... I'm not too worried about it. It'll... If it's going to actually get fixed, fine. Well, if I secret Katie sources, I mean. I saw several people that actually know how computers work talking about it. And, like, servers work and such. I am not one of those people. Also, can I have Mega Drain or Giga Drain yet, please? It is very funny that Onyx just goes down to an Absorb. Because we all know how strong Absorb is. You know, one interesting thing about the whole stuff with Twitch is it's almost all seen from the streamer end. For a viewer, it basically doesn't matter. 20. It is base 20. It is half the power of something like Water Gun. Oh, that's where the guy is. So yeah, Onyx just can't take a special move, and it has 4x weakness, so... You're having stab, so suddenly you're basically using a neutral solar beam. Yeah, I think you're good. I think you're good. You're getting all sorts of head casts today. This is another one of those moments where I can just tell you Bia does really good emotes. He's amazing. All of my static emotes, except for the Think emote, is from her. The animated ones are from someone else. And those might not be in for a few weeks, because the artist has hit some issues. Ayumi's hit some issues, so we have extended the guaranteed time by a month. So it could be, yeah, it could be early November before I get them, just because, well, life happens sometimes. Sometimes you just, you gotta adjust to that. I should not have put Eradicate there. It was okay. So the Trapinch Tuesday lore, yes, it was a Ruby thing. It was a Ruby thing, yes. So it starts with original character of mine. From not here. Where the whole concept was she was from the old Pokemon trading card game only a region that they had back in like 2006 called Holland, where a bunch of the Pokemon were different types than normal. So I was trying to figure out a team for that, and I had been looking at old decks at the time anyway, which is probably where the idea came from. And one of the more interesting ones was a Flygon Delta deck that Ross Gotham took to like top 16 at World Championships, and a bunch of other people in his group did too. Went pretty well with it too. So I took the 6 non-legendary Pokemon for that and turned that into a team. With Trapinch because of Flygon Delta as its main Pokemon. Well, it turned out Ruby thought Trapinch was really, really cute, and had ended up finding one of those gift things. The Discord has all those and all. That had Trapinch Tuesday on it. And we just started spamming at each other for ages, and well, it never died. Ruby really likes Trapinch now, and when I was looking for a Pokemon day of the week on here, well, Trapinch Tuesday is just sitting right there. So now we have Trapinch Tuesday. It has taken on a life of its own, as you might have figured out by now. Trapinch Tuesday does not predate Katie. Katie is actually from like 2018-ish, maybe 2019. Trapinch was 2021 or so. So yeah, it does absolutely predate Catty, yes. Yes, there's a lot of lore about stuff that happens from before I even started streaming. 5 years. The Trapinch crossed out Tuesdays or Friday thing, I believe Ruby made that edit herself, which is indeed funny. Yeah, that's a fun one. I believe that was actually a Ruby creation. All this lore. Look at all the lore we've got going on here. Yeah, the Trapinch thing just kind of took on a life of its own, and you gotta lean into it eventually. Like, the whole cat ear thing in general was literally just, I wanted to do a gimmick for one stream, and then the gimmick took me a while to make it look right. But I decided, you know what, I'm gonna keep the damn thing as a redeem, and then it was popular redeem, and then I decided, you know what, since I already made it for other outfits so people could have fun with it, why not just keep going? And it's 9 months later, and Look what's going on here. We have an emote for it and everything. Oh, it's the way things develop are so interesting. I'm glad you enjoyed that. It is interesting to just think back and go, whoa. There are so many steps to get to the stuff we all know now. Oh, we're getting close to the name raider too, so I can change the name of my gloom. The other thing about today here is that it's normal here, but it feels so cold because, well, it's normal here, and it hasn't been normal here in weeks. Whoa! Oh, hello, Zoe! Oh, thank you so much for the raid! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, Trans, I just got a new... I just got a new a trade emote, by the way. Oh, hold on, I got that today. I got it. It's up today. Thank you for the raid. I am Pacific Wishes. I play well, Pokemon is on Tuesdays. I play a bunch of variety of other games otherwise. A lot of them older, but that's fine. Alistair Eclipse and 3 Amigos 45, thank you for the follows. Anyway, yeah, hi. Yes, you teleported. You get teleported sometimes on this site. Oh yeah, Zoe rated. Yeah, hi. Yeah, Zoe rated. I've actually seen Zoe around a little bit. Because I'm friends with Rose. Oh, come on, Automod. Really, you didn't have to do me like that. Do Zoe like that. You didn't need to do Zoe like that. Welcome in. If you do need to raid around, that's fine. I hope things went well. You two know each other well. Also, Snarler, thank you for the follow. If you got a good, if you got a good joke, go for it. Yeah, you can tell the way you went back and forth. I lean towards cast for myself, but Trapinch has taken a life of its own in here, and you know, chomp chomp chomp. Trapinch is like top 3 for me, so that's fine. Oh, thank you for the follow, Zoe. Oh my god. The follow broke up because the husband was addicted to Star Wars. Made the divorce be with her. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh my god. That was one of the better ones I've seen on here, honestly. Ah. Yeah, welcome to all the new people and such. It's pronounced like cutie, but it's Katie. Oh my gosh. He told your neighbor you had a half brother. He asked me if he had a different dad. I looked at him and said, "No, shark attack." Oh, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, okay, I can see it. I can see it. But also, ow. Did you know that Mortal Kombat and its theme music came from a church in Finland? It was a Finnish hymn. Oh wow. Oh, we got the puns out today. Oh, 77% of all people are idiots. Luckily, I've belong to 33% intelligent people. Incredible. Yeah, the comedians have shown up with this raid, yeah. Hi, Ricky! How you doing? The non-wooby rupee. I like how the magnet goes. Not wooby wooby. Not low magno, oh my god. Oh my god. Makes you 100% wooby unique, huh? I don't know, maybe it says I heard this the first time, or I haven't heard these before, or I don't know. In fairness, I grew up with in a place that had the Regrian show on a lot, so really, really silly jokes were kind of the norm. Hi, Alex. Low mango. Oh right, yeah, I remember the mango thing. Yeah, thank you, Ref. Thank you, Ref. I will do that in the next town. All right. See you later, Alan. Ah. Don't press that button. You like mangoes. Also, thank you for the follow, Alan. Yeah. We are now on the route. Oh, there's actually a low mango in your community. Nice. So we really have the gimmick go perfect for this. So we now have No Magno and Low Mango. We have Wish Cave and Pacific Wishes, and we have Ruby Nekomata and Ruby Hexagon. This is where we are right now. Thank you for a head pat. Yeah, I know Zoe is in Rosa Mastrea's Discord. Yeah, it's Gloom. Oh, you're a fan of Gloom too? Katie, Catty, Cat, and Cat. Oh my, you're not wrong. I hadn't thought of it that way, but you're not wrong. Yeah, we have Cat Kisumiri who's around occasionally. We have my cat is Zen, who is Cat or Micah, depending on who you ask. Your first ever shiny Pokemon that wasn't a Saturn encounter related, it was a full odds happened to be an Eevee. A female Eevee on Route 10 in Pokemon Y when that game was still pretty new. You've been around shortly since the American Reach Pokemon Ring. Oh my gosh, it's a long wait, but that is a ridiculously lucky catch. A female shiny Eevee, that's mind-blowing. Rare. My first shiny was a Golduck. In Pokemon Crystal, I believe. It was definitely a Gen 2 game. I did not know Shinings existed until I saw that thing and went, oh. Because I thought the Red Gyarados was just like its own thing. After that, it took me like 7 years to find anything else that wasn't a bug. You only had one shiny encounter? You didn't catch it? Oh, wow, that's pain. Yeah, shiny is pretty rare. They're more common now, though. There's so many ways you can get them. Oh, you were going for Sylveon and you accidentally got Umbreon. Oh, shiny Umbreon's pretty cool. I have to agree there. Now, okay, in fairness though, Magno, Pokemon Crystal came out, I think when I was 11, not 10. What did Pokemon Crystal come out? Am I remembering this right? No! It came out in the US. No, it did come out in the US when I was 10. You were right. But I think the shiny had to have been when I was 11 because it was on a trip to Maine. I was 11 on that trip. So, you were both right. Ooh, Ditto was your first shiny. That's an interesting shiny to find. Blue. The Crystal came out in 2000 in Japan, 2001 elsewhere. Big 11-year-old girl can't be afford to be taking 10-year-old babies. Fair. All right, I've got to heal, and then I'm going to have to rename something because that was an incentive. Well, not an incentive, but it was a redeem. That's a kind of incentive, right? Yeah, 7, 8, whatever it takes. Is this where this guy is, or no? That's not it. I'll figure it out. I know it's here. No. That poor Cubone, though. There you go. I like how the music changes. Alright, Bulbasaur was the name that was redeemed, so we are naming our Bloom Bulbasaur for... Well, there is a gimmick behind that, so I do get why. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to face as few trainers as possible. But you still have to face a couple all the way through. I am going to want those trainers for later, because there is a big level jump later, and I'm going to have a new Pokemon. And said new Pokemon doesn't level up quick. Please stop using Follow Me when it doesn't work. Alright, Magno. Yeah, go get some rest. It's almost 1 AM out there, so that makes sense. EP time. Yeah, good night. Get some good rest so your classes go better. While I'm getting these berries, what berries does everybody in chat like? I guess I could do that. I'm not gonna worry about that being irritating because I'm not planning to use a ghastly, but I can catch one while I'm up there because I'm gonna see like a billion of them. I'm gonna face this guy. No, I know how to face this guy. Cool. Another berry. Alright, so now that we're over here, first things first, let's wander over here and go get our free Pokemon. We're not actually gonna use it, but so what do you do at any day? They'd all be named Vegeta Jr. Huh. Okay. Why Vegeta Jr.? Also, I have no idea why they changed this, but it's free to get into Saffron now, so that's cool. I am kind of curious as to why specifically that. I mean, you don't have to go out of your way too much for that. I'm just curious. Which ones does this have? Okay, I'm gonna get some super potions for sure. I'm gonna get some great balls. And some super balls. I'll still have enough money for other stuff. I'm gonna go 5 here now. 4 or 5? Yeah, we'll figure it out. This feels so weird because it looks so different in the other game. Like the original, I think it looks pretty different. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back down. Let's go. Also, I wish Ice Beam was still up here. The Ice Beam is Game Corner now. I want to be in this section. Oh, they did actually keep the old layout for this floor. I'm impressed by that. Alright, we want a Water Stone. And a Leaf Stone. Thank you, Zoe. Alright, we have... Oh, I could also sell some of my stuff, so that would work. Hey, Bulbasaur's evolving. Because I'm not evolving everything. Like, I'm not even evolving the Eevee. I'm just buying things for my own team later. Question is, why did I not sell the stuff? Why it just said I was gonna sell the stuff? I'm gonna go back here and just do that now. In my brain. Oh, thank you. I do have a something lined up for that. Yeah. There we go. Thank you, Zoe. Yeah, I can be a little silly sometimes. I can definitely be a little silly sometimes. I'm also not surprised that you know somebody, Ruby, about that would like to keep Eevee that way. Oh, right, ads are about to hit. Right, okay. May or may not be an Eevee herself. Curious. Alright, I'm gonna run the ad break while I clean things up in this game. I'm not gonna do anything important while it's going. But, you know, going back to Celadon is not gonna be that interesting to watch. So I'm gonna run now. I'll see you in a few. Yeet. Oh, apparently I can do this battle. It's fine. Also, how does this person have a level 29 repetition? Come on. You can get the speakers. Alright, I'm just gonna head back to town now. Oh no, the bean didn't show up. Oh no. Alright, ad break should be done now, thankfully. Yeah, you gotta run them or people are gonna get pre-rolls. That sucks. I mean, we're going gambling. We're not actually going gambling right now, by the way. We're not. I mean, it's tempting just to get Ice Beam. Yeah, I have a feeling that somebody, you know what's going on over there. I have a feeling. Yeah, you can actually watch now. Yay! Oh, Sarah Misshunt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the gimmick where we have a second game where a friend was isekai'd into a fire-type Pokemon despite being an Ice Dragon. That's the lore behind naming this Eevee, by the way. Oh, right. The throw thing. Yeah, I mean... The thing is, I tried to play it up a little bit when I first put the redeem in, but now that I get thrown like 15 times a stream, it's like it's hard to do the reaction 15 times. Yeah, hi. Yeah, welcome in from the Zoe raid. I'm gonna have to check out all the people that followed me after stream. A bunch. Trapinch. Hey, it's Bridget. Good for her. Oh no, I can understand you thinking that. No, I can understand. After the big throw redeem and how many throwables around, honestly, a trap and throwable would not be the worst idea in the world. Maybe I gotta remember that one. I'm gonna be making more redeems soon. But hey, now you have a Trapinch, which is an arbitrary thing you can get once per stream. Also, thank you for head pats, Zoe. Zoe like the head pat. I actually did get a head pat emote, so that's kind of cool. Oh my god. Actually, I do have a friend that has a try to catch the streamer redeem. I actually do know somebody that does that. But I feel like tonight's the perfect night to have that have happened, considering this is the stream debut of the Pride Flag emote. Speakers, you're supposed to... Raticate, what are you doing? What are you doing, Raticate? Oh yeah, actually, I'll send you over. Real check. I'll send you over. You can check her out. Yeah, that is Eevee. That's our Charmeleon in this stream. Eevee is currently rather busy with, finishing working on, a wedding, but should be back around next week. I'll see VODs and YouTube and my blue sky is right there. If you want to go follow, go ahead. I'm not good at actually marketing myself at all. I will admit that. I just play games and hang out with people, and it seems to work. And it's been fun. It's been really, really fun to just play games with people. Before I started doing this, I didn't know a lot of people that like the same games I do. And now I do. Yeah, I think it'll be really nice, and I think that'll go well for them. They get along quite well. Well, chaotic, but I mean that'll happen. Not a bad thing. Yeah, so on my end, I'm just doing things. This is a great way to just kind of wind down the evening, too. Oh dear. It might be. Oddish isn't very big. Can you imagine, like, using strength on a Hoppip? That Hoppip's gonna be in, like, the next country by the time it stops flying. I've been having a rat eat everything in this gym. After that, I'm gonna do the underground section and then the tower, and then we are going to get a new Pokemon. Pursuit. Not worth it. I guess it technically hits Ghost, so I'm gonna take it. Just so it's not completely useless up there, it's still really bad. Because, yeah, Eradicate's a physical Pokemon, so it's better than Zero. That. Wake up, you... Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, please. Wake up! There you go. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Quaza sees a random Hop-Up flying through the layer. How the hell did you get up here? Hop-Up, nothing big, just a big freaking misshapen using strings on me. How are things with you, Rayquaza? Rayquaza's out here just trying to defend the Sky Tower, and just some random Hop-Up goes up flying by. I guess it would see grass types up there occasionally, though. Hi, Tropius. What do you do? Well, not in this game, but, you know. Paralysis is actually annoying here. Not horrible, just a little bit annoying. Why does Constrict exist in the move, by the way? Like, I understand the whole... Why did Dexit get rid of this Pokemon or this new thing? Some of it's annoying. I'm not crying over Constrict, I'm sorry. I'm just not. Constrict is one of those moves that existed for no reason. This is a casual playthrough because I couldn't figure out what to do. And at the time I was trying to keep Nuzlocke for something else. My next full playthrough is going to be Nuzlocke. When I get around to Platinum, I'm going to be doing a Nuzlocke. And it's going to be a Soul Link with another streamer. So that is the next thing. Once we get to Gen 4, we're going to be starting more challenge runs. But hey, I do have a little bit of a theme for part of my team, though. We're playing FireRed. Let's go crazy and just be FireRed the whole way. We had 3 paralyzed Pokemon. That's crazy. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to need a lot of positivity to do anything like that. True. Well, I got somebody with me that also does a lot of those, so that's going to help a lot with us trying to figure exactly what we want to do and strategy and such. That whatever we end up catching. I already got the point case. It's right there. I got it. I'm not gonna be doing any gambling right now, though. Oh, also, Vileplume now can actually hit things. Where are we with our team here? Alright, that works, that's fine. I probably should be catching things, but we'll see if I actually care about post-game or not. Alright! Time to... Oh, right! Giga Drain only has 5 PP, I forgot that. I also wish Sludge Bomb was available, or actually during the playthrough. For some reason, they put Sludge Bomb only in the post-game. I don't know why. Decisions were made. Also, I'm not too worried about my levels now, because the next gym's at like level 43. You don't get, why does a move called like Self-Destruct Explosion have multiple PP but on each one? I mean, I think they coded things that everything had to have at least 5 back then. But logically, you can, I get where you're coming from with... You're done, why would you have a second one? So I guess if you're exploding and you fainted anyway, in a single battle, it basically means nothing. Also, why do we have to have things that Vileplume doesn't like to face? Yeah, whatever. I got acid, you're fine. Yeah, it's just... Whatever you actually think about Pokemon, something comes to your head like, wait, why is it like this? Doesn't matter what generation or what move, there's always something. Sometimes it's fun to follow that thought. I'm just gonna Secret Power. I really don't want to use Giga Drains unless I'm under half health. Actually, another one of those why things is, why is Giga Drain only 5? I'll use one here, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go under half here. Alright. That's section cleared. I'll deal with you later. Whoa. They actually have communications in this place. Amazing. Okay, you got a 3DS from your roommates where you're living now before they moved out. You got Ultra Moon up, booted up and popped off of the moon. In fact, your literally first fish encounter with a shiny fish. Oh my god. Can you imagine? I can't even imagine just running into 2 shinies like that in a row. Yeah, I would have been excited too if I had a day like that. That's wild. One positive thing about this game, version of the game, FireRed compared and Leaf Green compared to the originals, is that these rotating panels go a lot faster. They were incredibly slow in Gen 1. Here it's like, meow. Oh, Otter. Oh, I never took off the Otter. Well, Otter gets to stay then, I guess. I got distracted by everything else going on. Otter was supposed to be taken down like an hour and 20. Well, about 50 minutes ago, I guess. Oh my god. Alright, well you get to hang out with Otter. We get to hang out with Otter a little longer. You know what would be funny? I know this is barely gonna matter. I'm giving the black glasses here because there's nothing better to put it on. Oh no! I'm getting yeeted into the city again. Or is it oh no, because cat? Also for people that are new here, because I know there's a decent number of people that are new here. The cat thing is one of those redeems, and it's not the default, unless I decide it is. But usually it's not. But people like it, so I kept it. It's meow and such. You know, you got a point. Maybe I do land on my feet. Maybe I do. Maybe it's just fine. Well, thank you. I mean, it can be with or without cat. It's cat. You gotta, yeah. I do think Evil Team should have been given a little more variety than they got. They did seem to repeat the same Pokemon over and over again. Oh. A perfect top of your cat button. Actually, that's how it started. That is how it started. Because I was playing Cat Quest. And decided as a gimmick to do the cat thing. But I kept it as a redeem because I didn't want to put too much... I put too much work into the cat thing, and I didn't want to do it. I don't want to push any more of all that work and just push it away after one stream. God, that game is too many cat puns for its own good sometimes. Yeah, that's basically the pun was catastrophic. That is the kind of thing that's normal in that game. Ah, yes, that was totally worth going out of my way for. God, that room is so much nicer when you just run through the whole thing. Cloyster Mime is ridiculous in this game. It's so good. It levels up quickly, it hits reasonably hard. Nice. $69 points. Amazing. I think that's the first time I've ever had somebody actually say they had 69 on the dot. I think I had somebody say they had 69,000 once, which made my mind explode, but... Oh my gosh, can you imagine watching somebody enough to have that many coinal points, like, at all? I can't. It's just so many. And I'm not even that big, a big point spender. What do I want to use? I'm gonna go there. It's Trapinch Tuesday. ID. It is actually Trapinch Tuesday today. Let's go. Really? Stable. Fun. Oh, well, welcome, Indy. I do not have any, of the beaver plushie from Oregon State, but I do have the otter plushie. Oh yeah, Dexter Lab. No, that was a show that was on growing up. I remember that. Thankfully, we do not have to go back to the laboratory because this is not Iron Man. If you ever see me actually doing Iron Man, assume it was for something very, 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 very big time on the stream. Because I would not do that without some incentive. Benny Beaver is adorable. I didn't even know his name Benny Beaver until you mentioned it. Granted, Oregon State's never been in a conference within 1,000 miles of me, but that probably has a lot to do with it. I do find it funny that the one time I was in Corvallis, we didn't realize that the parade for the championship baseball team was on the same day, so we were on Route 20, and we go through the middle of town, and we just have to sit there for the entire parade waiting. Like, it was one of the stranger moments on a trip that I've had. But where the traffic backup is... Oh, by the way, they're having a parade in Corvallis. Cat Dog, yeah, I do remember a bit about Cat Dog. I remember seeing that. Yeah, that was definitely my when I was growing up time. I don't think I watched a lot of those, but I definitely remember them existing. Oh, okay, we're gonna get paralyzed. It's not really worth healing, I think, at this point. We only have 5 more Pokemon to beat down here. Not including the Ekans. Yep, that was very standard back then. Yeah, my late 90s. I was like in elementary school, late 90s, so late 90s into the 2000s is kind of my growing up time. Like, this game came out, I was like 13 years old, FireRed Trainers. I'm gonna send speakers in for this. I think it starts with that Pokemon, I don't remember exactly. Ooh, I would insolence. Like insolence. Oh my gosh. That makes it sound much more terrible than I am. I mean, there are also some really good games and such today, too. I kind of aim more towards the older ones on average here because there's so many that I've played and want to have an excuse to go through again. And there's some good stuff now, too. That's to be fair. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I've been doing a playthrough on my own of a game from like the 80s. Which I can even say is nostalgic because it came out before I was born. Mega Punch Kick-a-Stun, by the way, is scary. There you go, there's the miss that I at the worst time possible. I think I'm just gonna have to sacrifice this. Oh, the crit, let's go! Also on streams, this week is like all solo streams here. Starting next week, I'm going to be doing more collabs again. I'll have some solo streams still, but got a lot of people that want to do collabs right now, so I'm going to slowly work through the long list of people. Ah, okay. Yeah, I can see it. Knowing games off of opening themes and such. I tend to aim more towards the Nintendo side of things. That's what I grew up on, and so a lot of their series are like exclusive to one console. I've played like one Spyro game and one Crash Bandicoot game. I like Spyro more than Crash. Oh, Dragon Quest. Yeah, I've played 2 of those, actually. I played 4 and 11. I like the princess that just, like, likes to go out and beat people up. It's great. Elena, was it? In 4? At this point, I don't really need to avoid things, but I kind of want to keep as much experience as possible on the board for later. I don't really need experience for this next section, but I will later. There we go. And now it's time for Scary. I have not played DQA, actually. I have not. I've played several RPGs. I actually have. I'm actually playing an RPG tomorrow night. I'm playing Tales of Symphonia tomorrow night, if anybody's interested in that. Also, yeah, because we got a lot of people here. If you're interested in Pokemon, we are actually having signups for round 2 of a Pokemon challenge minigame sort of thing on my Discord server. Yeah, that Discord server, the one that just popped up right now. Yeah. So if anybody's interested in that, you can go join and say hi. And I shared it with Ruby Nakamata, who is actually a racing streamer. So we don't play many of the same games, but it works, and we hang out together. It's fine. The early games this time are going to be Pokemon XD, Pinball Ruby Sapphire, and Black 2 White 2. So yeah, if you're interested in that, that might be fun to do. Alright, everybody. We are up in the tower now. Oh, okay. Save me the trouble of actually going down there. I hope you like seeing ghost types. You're gonna see a few. I mean, at this point, it's just kind of grinding through. We're getting close to where we mix things up just a little bit. Those big games have always been kind of a pain. Oh, it's only level 14. What are you doing? I'm gonna try just straight up catching up like this. Nah, that didn't work ago. Ah. Whatever. Ah, curse. Lovely. Well, whatever. Not too worried about actually catching one of those. It was worth a shot. Paralysis here? We do have paralysis. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Apparently you can throw rocks on ghosts, but you can't punch them. Or kick them. not exactly sure how that works, honestly. Well, elixirs are nice to find. Awakening's actually hilarious to me here. Just all the things you can get, it is not going to foreshadow anything. Ugh. Hi, Lavender. Yeah. How you doing tonight? Ugh. I'm not even gonna use Vileplume for this section. It's too bad here. Ooh, that's cool. Always fun to have. You know what's funny? I actually thought about testing my voice out in the stream, and then I go like 10 minutes into stream and realized, oh, I was gonna do that. And by that point, I was like, yeah, whatever. I'll try it tomorrow. So that's also a comfort game for me. Yeah, the first time I tried to do it was a game where I really had to focus a lot, and that was a horrible decision. If you're gonna have to focus on something, don't try to have to do another thing you have to focus on at the same time. Alright, have a good lurk. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, I'll keep yawning. That'll work. Happens occasionally. Yeah, the game isn't very good at thinking, is it? Pokemon games love to just self-destruct their ghost types with Curse. I don't know if that actually got fixed in later games or not. I mean, I guess we take the 3 wins, right? I don't think that counts as a spoiler. I have played through Gen 9, but I don't run into curves nearly as much once you get to Gen 5, so a little less obvious. But yeah, certain things it's like, I get the idea of curse, like Ghost Curse, but it's very, very rare that you'd actually want to use it. Now, non-Ghost Curse, that's a different story. And non-Ghost Curse is cool. It's kind of like a hello, Snorlax. I'm not gonna switch yet. Ugh. Why am I so tired all of a sudden? I wasn't tired earlier. Yeah, I'll be fine. Every once in a while around this time of night, it just hits you for a little bit, and then it's not gonna be a problem anymore. I don't think I have watched Origins. I have definitely know it exists. Alright, Ghastly, what was the name? Oh, there we go. Flips, okay. This is not going on the main team, I'm just giving you something. That's why I'm doing this. Alright, there we go, thank you. That's not gonna be something that you'll see stick around. Sorry about that, but... Yep. Usually that's a redeem thing, but since it's not actual team member, I figure it's probably fine. You're gonna tag along for a little bit. Alright, we calmed down. Yep, Tangela really is the only pure grass type in this generation. Not sure why they did it that way, but we got a bunch more in Gen 2. Yeah, there were also no pure ghost types in this generation. We didn't get a pure flying type until Gen 5 for some reason. I don't really understand that last one. Oh, ad break is about to hit too. Okay. We are 2 hours in, aren't we? Alright, it'll go off at any minute now. But once it goes off, I will take a couple minutes myself. And then we will finish up this area after that break. Hi, Pasco. Ad's about to hit any second now, but hello. There's a post. It was supposed to start now, but it's not because it's Twitch. Oh well. Thank you, Twitch. Thank you. You're a really lovely sight sometimes. Alright, there it goes. Alright, I will be back in a minute. Alright, ad break is over, so welcome back. It is time to play more. And we can make it coughing sleepy. Apparently I can't make it sleep for that long, though. Yeah, Secret Power is actually really useful on Vileplume right now. The meat to disable as I say that, of course. I want to go to Eevee here. Well, Eevee the Charmeleon. Highlighting, I thought you told her to fully volume. Oh my gosh. How you doing? Drowsy is cringe sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, I'll let you keep that to yourself if you want to. You can talk aloud later if you want. Time for the beach ball to just float across the street. Yeah, bad days like that'll happen. It sucks though. Poke flute. Almost as if we need this. We're gonna go down here now. I think there's something up here too. No, go back up. Go back up. Oh no, Pokemon. Our Pokemon died. That's sad. I don't think Raticate's high enough level to make Return better than Hyper Fang right now. It takes a long. Thanks for seeing me there, by the way. Can I have Flamethrower yet? Can I have Flamethrower yet? Ah, yeah, everybody's favorite trainer, the 6th Magikarp guy. Which shows up in basically every game. And I'm not entirely sure why. Honestly, it's probably better if I just Mega Kick these things if it's going to do this range of damage. Fishing is kind of boring, though. Wait, does this make sense as a Zelda game because it has fishing in it? I mean, in fairness, Phoebus is a little less useless than Magikarp because it does learn TMs. There's Flamethrower. That was cool, yeah. Hi, Moon. Thank you for the resub. You're awake? Yeah, I know. We kinda have opposite schedules. It can make things hard, but yeah, thank you for the 8 months. How you doing? Other than, you know, just being awake. Alright. Sonic Cross Shreds I've heard is pretty good. Oh my god, got a hype train going. Oh wow. Also, thank you for the 12 months, Ruby. What? 12 months? Hi! Yeah, we're together a whole year! What the heck? No, we got some good people in here. We really got some good people in here. Gosh. Can you believe we've been doing this for this long, Ruby? I know you've been doing it for longer, but like, still, can you believe that? It's crazy. Alright, there's a double battle coming up. I'm gonna take advantage of that. These two. No, I don't want to do that. Hey, y'all are great. I especially kind of wish I could see a moon more, but we just get smacked around by time zones and trying to watch each other. I'm not even sure it's time zones or just timing in general, but you know, you get the feeling. All right, so I'm gonna save here. I do want to catch a Snorlax. I'm not going to use it for this, but since there's only 2 Snorlax, I want to get one. Thank you. Hi, Snorlax. Or you could miss that. That's nice. Eee. Okay, that sucks. Wait, is this Chestoberry? Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's going for Snore too. Oh my gosh, that's rude. At least I didn't run to the leftover or something. Alright, so we have Headbutt, Snore, Yawn. I'm guessing Arrest would be the last move. Oh, yeah, it's Rest. Okay, this is gonna be annoying. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. This is Snorlax. This is standard Snorlax. Part of his goal is to be as annoying as possible. I know in singles for a while back, before they had all the Legends take over, Yawn Snorlax was a big thing. Yeah, whatever. Not as much as you want. Please do not rest. Please do not rest. No, don't speak that into existence. Lightning, please. Oh, well, that worked. That worked, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go try to catch it now, I guess. I saved, so if it fails, then whatever. And Hyperbeam's gone. No, the B thing doesn't work. I wish it did, but it doesn't. We all thought it did as kids. We all did. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna reflect up here. I'm gonna heal up Eradicate, I think, first. Yeah, that is a lower odds stake at all times, though. Go for the regular Pokeball. That is about 32% less likely to do something. I could try to stall out with Ghastly if I really want to. Nice crit, by the way. Although, how did that math work? Oh, right, because I had to reflect up. That's how that math works. Okay, okay. Come on. I don't really care if I get you on here. All right, screw that. We're resetting. if you get a rest with this depleted of a team, just it's faster. Just go again. On average, I think. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes it's a crappy connection, occasionally it's Twitch being weird. And Twitch is doing some internal work lately. Twitch has been a little bit more off than normal. Well, I guess if it rests, it's with full health. Yeah, I don't know. Snorlax has magic. What's missing is the worst. Alright, I'm going to Vileplume here. So I've got this thing down, and I can kind of shut out and rest if I can hit a sleep powder here. Come on, game. Stop missing moves. This is ridiculous lately. Settle down. Alright, then. Ooh, had to earn that one. We gotta heal now. We really lost a lot of our team there. Oh my gosh. I mean, it could easily have happened. Yeah, I'll save. Thank you. Also, I actually want to deposit stuff now. I don't want to have to run back to the box every time I get what I want. Okay, let's get back to the actual normal point. Oh, they don't have anybody there. He's over there. Okay. Anyway, Fishing Guru's younger brother, who actually has a better rod than the Fishing Guru. Logically? I don't know. Also, if we see a big magic, catch a big magic carp with a rod, we need to go. Anyway, I wish we had Fly right now, but that's 2 levels away. But we're here because we are going to be super rodding here. We are going to be fishing until we get the good encounter. That's not a good encounter. Fine. Either way. Could you please? Game, please? 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 Game? There we go. Is that a good level? 22, yep, look, we got it. '22 is a solid level. It's a 15 to 25 range. Alright, I'm just looking up what the name that was requested was that we got from last stream. There was actually a number that I had in my mind. Just gotta recheck. Yeah, 22 was actually the cutoff. Because 22 has Aurora Beam. But yeah, oh crap, I forgot to name it. Oh, we can just go over there, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine, we can just take a little tide trip to Lavender Town, that's not gonna take more than a minute. I'm an idiot, I looked directly at the name and forgot to actually set it. Actually, I wanted to come back through anyway. Tentacles here anyway, so that's fine. This one's for Estelle. Pokemon 5 is... Base here. No. I don't know why Estelle wanted this, but hey, it's her name. You can have just a guy, sure. Shelter's just a guy. Now, so that's Pokemon 5. I like that one. You know what you have to do if you're only a 5. There's a Pokemon 2000. Oh my gosh. I can check my reward request now and complete all. And now, see what TM we can give this thing. Got a lot of TMs in this. First of all, I want to give Dig to Eradicate. Oh my god. Yeah, they knew what they were doing, didn't they? There is definitely a good move I can give it when we get to Fuchsia, yes. No question about that, Lightning. See, the double battle I remember most isn't nearly as good as a meme, but it's a pretty good overall thing. In Heart Gold Soul Silver, in that new area, west of Cianwood, there's a trainer duo that has Electabuzz with Thunderbolt and Magmar with Flamethrower at a time of the game where you're not really used to facing that kind of thing. It is actually tough. And you can actually lose to that fight. One thing about Cloyster is that it levels up pretty slowly. So that is definitely a downside to using Cloyster here. But it is a FireRed exclusive. So I am trying to lean into that through this playthrough. I actually played it the same way when I played Gold a while back on stream. Where I used a bunch of Pokemon that were available in Gold but not Silver. You should be informed. Currently, being informed is good. Oh, I just forgot to put on layout. I just forgot. It's now on the layout. I just forgot to click the button to force it to be on. Thank you. Though you had to remind me to switch Plume to Vileplume, so that'll happen. Yeah, mistakes were made, it's fine. Yeah, this Cloyster is going to need some training. So we are in Cloyster training arc now. I mean, I don't have anything to stop, though, which is a problem. I think that's the issue with the Stomp Minimize. It's a cool idea, but when are you ever going to have anything with Stomp? I do remember them using that in Pokemon Stadium 2's trainer school, though. Trying to teach you that trick. Alright. Is that gonna KO straight up? It is not. Hi, Orchid! How you doing tonight? You got a Trapinch! I hope your stream went well. It does not get stomped. It does not. I actually have to look up exactly what gets stomped. I know Exeggutor gets stomped. In 3 attack decks, okay. Rapidash gets stomped. Chinese food and Pomfy Pokemon stream. That sounds awesome. That just sounds like an awesome combo. I like Chinese food. Hi, Micah. Yeah, this is definitely one of those streams where it's just kind of chilling out. We are at the point in the game where it's like, we are facing a bunch of random trainers in a row. So, we chill out, we chat. We can have our fun here, that way. Your Rhyhorn, Ponyta, Krabby, Executor, Lickitung are the 5 Kanto Pokemon. There's several others past that, but they're not going to be available during the playthrough. So it'd be interesting if we got a Mega Rapidash. I'm not sure we're gonna get a Mega Rapidash, but I wish we could. That's a cool idea. Like, if we're gonna give Megas to more Kanto Pokemon... Ugh. Master Ball? Caterpie? That would be a fun gimmick. Hi! Welcome in! Oh, the ideas people come up with are great. Has anybody actually used a Master Ball on something really silly, just because they could? Actually, I'm the kind of person that just never ended up using Master Balls in recent years. Kind of weird. I probably should. Also, that's kind of a cool emote. That is also a cool emote. Welcome in. I got a few fun ones too. I'm gonna share them. Absol is a cool Pokemon. It took it a while to get going because of how Gen 3 mechanics work, but when you have that, it was pretty cool. No, we need to do a Gen 8 game and make Mega Dracovish. See what happens. I don't actually think we should do that, by the way. I just think it would be the aftermath would be funny as hell. Kabutops and Amistar deserve it. I would have been around for a while, yeah. Or imagine like Mega Credile. Like Credile and Armaldo. Things get ignored so much. Or like Mega Aurorus. I don't know about a Pokemon that deserves a Mega. We're getting stuck with being slow with the Rock and Ice typing. It deserves a Mega just for that. I am personally in the things that aren't all that good should get Megas camp. Give them a chance to do something. That was an interesting speed tie. Really? Which? Oh, was that is that Explorers of the Sky or something? Mega Love Disc. Mega Love Disc, and it's just a slightly reskinned Alamomola. I have not played Explorers of the Sky, actually, though I know multiple people that have very recently. And it is something I want to try someday. It is on my list to do on the stream. Like I'm good with giving Victoryville Omega though. It deserves one. I hate to tell you this, but Cloyster does not have any feet to stomp with. Flygon does not get a Mega. I don't really know why, and nobody really gets why it doesn't. The Salamence has one, Altaria has one, Latias and Latias have one, Rayquaza has one. Sceptile is somehow a dragon once it gets one. And Flygon is all behind in Hoenn. I have no idea why they just made those decisions. Mega Rhydon? Wait. We have Rhyperior, though. Hold on. I'm gonna defend Rhyperior here. Rhyperior's reason for existence is that hilarious Battle Power set that they gave it in Diamond and Pearl. Because that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It is Rock Wrecker plus 3 special moves. It is so funny. Aggron definitely has one. You can put Gilraptor with Wigglytuff on your team, you would basically win the game because Wigglytuff is OP on it. Yeah, from what I've seen of that game, yeah. But yeah, don't say too much about it. There are a lot of games I've played. I have played Red Blue Rescue Team, though. I actually used to speedrun Red Blue Rescue Team. I actually did a little showcase of it a couple weeks ago on stream. Mystery Dungeon mechanics are silly, though. Give us Mega Delcatty, by the way. I'm not even sure a Mega would help that thing, but give us a Mega Cat. Oh, okay, Ruby. I'm going for like another hour or so, I think. Yeah, do what you... Wait to see how you feel then, and... Yeah, I'll be done around 7 your time. Somewhere in that range, maybe slightly before. I think it depends on how do you feel? Like, how much energy do you have now? Alright, yeah. You did get what you needed, right? I hope so. Because I know yesterday you were going through it. Bad for you. Yay! No, I have been there, so I get it. I get it. All right, that's good. Yeah, see how you feel, and if you feel up to it, then go play skateboard. Sadly, I timed my 1 and 2 terribly. I'm gonna be playing 1 and 2 on stream basically while you're streaming as well on Saturday, and I'm sorry about that, but I really didn't have any other spots to put it in my weekend stream. And it just, it happens. It's gonna happen occasionally. Oh, we're going fall. Nice. Oh no! I'm getting thrown because of my schedule. Was there no Trapinch? Wait, Trapinch isn't even in this game though. What am I supposed to do about it? Well, Trapinch is like you could trade it in, but make it exist. Oh, code it in. Actually, that would not be that hard. That is entirely possible. You could literally just go into a randomizer thing, change like one setting, and you have a Trapinch. Also, thank you for the headband lavender. Transcend powers, let's go. All right. So with that, we have cleared out that route and given Cloyster some much needed levels. There we go. Wanted to fix something real quick. Okay, we're fixed now. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, just fixing something behind the scenes real quick. Everything is fine now, by the way. Alright, now we're just gonna go down the east coast here. Get ourselves Fuchsia. Whoa, electricity. I mean, you're in the right place. If you're gonna bring electric Pokemon, you can blow things up with this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Ruby. Oh my god. Ruby out here doing geoguessr things. Oh, okay. I was not expecting that to actually no spark. It is not Chicago. It is not Chicago. Sorry. I'm sorry, Ruby. You have been dropped in Japan. Oh god, another throw. Is this throw also because of trappage? Alright, so that was... I did not play that well. No, I was just messing around because of the last reasoning. People love that command. I don't blame them. So when I first found a YouTube video, kind of randomly with a tutorial on how to do that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it, and it took me a while to get it. But the first time it actually worked, I literally was legitimately laughing for like 5-7 minutes straight. And then I sent the video of it happening to a friend, and she was cry laughing for like 10 minutes. It was, and I knew I had to keep this. I had to make it a routine. You're hosting. Yep. You're just being unreasonable. Yeah. I'm sure we're gonna eat each other a bit next week if we do this thing we're gonna do. We're planning to do together, Ruby. I mean, it's a great routine. I have fun with it, honestly. It's so good. Oh, the double hurt and confusion. Let's go. Waterfall's kind of a dumb move because of how random it is. Oh, a fisherman. Okay. Yeah, a bit. A bit like that. Ah, yes, 2 Magikarp. That's exactly the toughest team we could have imagined here. Nice crit. Oh my god. I don't think that matters, but Magikarp's defense isn't terrible. Yeah, it gets tackle. It can tackle you. I mean, you could call that damage technically, I guess. Look at all 5 of it. Ah. Oh, right, Water Sport. That's a move that technically exists. Oh no, the one fish that can't be sacrificed for visionary purposes. Oh my gosh. So the lore specifically excludes Magikarp? Knock who's their Cashew. Are you calling me a... Yeah, it took me a second. Okay, I see where you're going. Okay. His scales are too tough. Huh. Well, you need a sharper stick, then. Ugh. Alright. Smoke screen's annoying, yeah. I'm gonna take my last ad break of the night. I'm gonna run that. Apparently we're gonna go sit here and wait for this guy. And yeah, I'll do the battle in 3 minutes. We'll figure it out though, it's fine. We are not doing Pokemon Dash though. We are not. Alright. Ads are done. Another hour to go. Well, maybe slightly less. We'll see how I feel. Oh, wow. That actually did not KO, and I got whirlwinded. Okay, that's surprising. Not a huge deal, just something. I will say Cloyster is not the most efficient mon to play with this game. You're trying to get through again quickly. Because it leveled up so slowly. Yeah, this is totally a Bulbasaur. There's nothing wrong with this Bulbasaur whatsoever. This is totally a Bulbasaur. Yeah, people wanted me to pick Bulbasaur in this game, but I had used Bulbasaur as a starter in a different game. And I had also used Squirtle, so, well, guess what's left? I wanted to use Charmander, so I decided to use Charmander. Fair enough. In Gen 4, I have no idea what my starter's going to be. Well, I have a little bit of an idea. It's going to be not Piplup as much as I like Piplup, because this challenge we're doing is much worse for Piplup than the other two. Since we can't use the same starter, I think one of us is probably going to use Chimchar, and one of those is probably going to use Turtwig. That's just my thoughts on it so far. Got a ways to go with that. Oh, it's going for quick attack. And it's missing quick attack. And I saved power points. Let's go. Oh, Pikachu, please. You don't have to show up every time I have Cloyster out. This game does like Pikachu. Alright, this is not a Pikachu. I like that. I like facing not Pikachu. Guy's trying. You don't want... I guess we dealt with it without Stomp, so that's good. And she's trying to just avoid the Cloyster instead of actually facing it head-on, I guess. Didn't work. So now you just have a cat throwing place. Yeah, okay. Oh, Bite's actually a smart move there. That's a smart play. Whoa, I got lots of badges. She likes that. Okay, cool. I don't handle that as well. It's a Poliwag. And another Poliwag. And it's raining as hard there as it was here today. I think we got like 2.5 inches here. It was kind of wild. There we go. Yeah, there's an item there. I just had to actually turn correctly. Oh, we confused the cat. I don't know, if you base that off my cat, confusing a cat's not very hard. He's cute, but he's not very bright. Sorry, Noah. He's actually right here. Flopped out on the couch because he's adorable. I got to 28. We got some progress here. More birds. They do seem to have themes in areas too. It's like bird keepers here. At least we can Aurora Beam everything down. Now, if I was playing this on Game 2, I'd probably have done some of the Game Corner. To get Ice Beam for this thing and Thunderbolt for Mr. Mime. I'm not sure that really would have made for good stream content at all. So it would have taken a while. It is the easiest of the Game Corners by a mile at least, so it is doable to get pretty much anything you want. Some of the other ones are literally just hope for the best. Like, they literally coded it so your inputs don't matter in one of the earlier gens, I know that much. People have been looking into Game Corner mechanics lately because people just like looking into Pokemon mechanics, and they're a little bit weird. Especially in early gens where it's literally just nothing matters at all. Your timing doesn't do anything. At least one of them. So your fastest way to get coins by playing is just matching A on a certain machine that has higher odds than the rest. And eventually it'll let you through. And he'll almost always come out slightly ahead on a specific machine. And in Gen 2, that specific machine is only available in the morning. Which is very, very logical. I learned this the hard way trying to get a Porygon in Silver version recently. You're wondering why somebody would actually want to know that. That's the only way you get Porygon in that game, and it's annoying to have to deal with. Poison kind of annoying, but not that horrible. I think it's time to give Cloyster a little break, maybe? Yeah, maybe one more or two more. Do I not have any antidotes or pages? I do have 2 antidotes. Okay, we're fine. I mean, I let it face the bird keepers. Okay, well, that's a bird keeper. High defense, ice Aurora Beam for big things. Yeah, that'll work. We're gonna get this thing to 30, aren't we? Alright. Nice job chipping away here. That's for sure. We got... I think I could burn an ether here, honestly. Not a big deal. Kinda where you want to use it, honestly. You're gonna have more by the Elite Four and such. Cloyster is eventually gonna catch up, I swear. Okay. One more down. And now we have made it through the maze. And there's more keepers. Yeah, I don't really understand why they made it all bird keepers over here. You'd think they'd have fixed up a little more than this. It is nice Cloyster debate, to be fair. Whoa! I'm impressed that Fear survived that. Okay. You know what our pulse is? It's a Spearow, not a Fearow. Yep, okay. Now the Fearow, I guess, technically had the ability to take an Aurora Beam based on the last battle, but it didn't, thankfully. Oh, right. You ever heard of a Bird Keeper? Ah, Farfetch'd, that's different. Oh, it actually survived that. Knockoff doesn't matter. Also, this is like bad knockoff. That was like back when it was 20 power and didn't power up at all. If it rocked an item off. Weird. Weird that it changed that dramatically, honestly. Oh my. Okay, there's one more bird keeper. This is ridiculous. Ooh, got an attack off. Alright, so now that we have it up, we're gonna work Candy this to catch up. You can save the rest for our 6th Pokemon. Rare candies are pretty good here because of how slowly it levels up. Like, Cloyster levels up as slowly as, like, the Pseudo-Legends for some weird reason. I don't really know what decision was made there, why Cloyster specifically is so slow at leveling. Alright, game. Oh, this might double KO. No. Rock Slide is way less than I thought. Never mind. Whoa! Oh, the double flinch! Let's go! Yeah, you evolved a while back, yeah. Hi, Eevee. I hope all of your important things are going okay. Oh my, yeah, I can believe it, yeah. You've been going through doing so much lately. Gotta get this week down. Also, you have Flamethrower now, so congratulations. Oh my god, it is going to be a time for you. Oh my gosh. I hope you can get some rest tonight. If you want an anime about movie that pushes the shit out of people, it's Arctic. Honestly, yeah, I get it, I get it. Sometimes you just want to, but you can't. Oh wow, yeah, yep. Also, she shot based. Let's go. You gotta get the hot girls in there. It's risky, but I'm gonna do it. Hey, look, Eevee, it's basically you. You wonder if yeah, you might have a type there, yeah. Just a little bit. Yeah, welcome in. Hope you can be comfy. Oh yeah, you're fine, you're fine. You gotta take care of yourself sometimes. I also have evening meds that I have to take, so I get you. Yeah, people will float in and out. I do that to people all the time. I do that. Sometimes I'll wander back and forth between things. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. That's part of life. Oh! Marty Page, thank you for the follow. Wait, were you that girl that I watched? Did I think you played Tales of Symphonia once? That name sounds familiar. Okay. Okay, that probably is what it is, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, hi. I think I watched that for school once. Yeah, okay. I gotta watch it again sometime. I've had a few Tales fans actually through this. I want to Charmeleon, I want to get that evolved. And I also do not want Eradicate on the job. I'm doing alright. It's been an interesting time here. If I say interesting time, I mean the last hour and a half has been beating up roots as Kanto is, but it's created a nice chill stream. Tuesday being chill is actually kind of nice. I do like Pokemon Tuesdays. Why are pirates naughty? Because they're always looking for the X that marks the spot. Sometimes they say 3 of them on one spot. Oh, okay, that's what the joke is. Okay, I get you now. Okay, it took me a second. It may be partially because it's been a long day. But, I mean, long day, and considering it's 9:30 more than it's been actually that hard of a day. Welcome to evenings. Alright, so we got the double here. Hitmonlee is a scary one. Hitmonlee by far is the scariest. Ah, the sea. Okay, I get you. Ah, okay, okay. We got a lot of jokes in here tonight. I see. That was actually the correct answer there. That was the correct answer to that. Oh yeah, I have nice. I got some nice games that I'm playing this week. So yeah, I got Tales of Symphonia this week actually. I've got that tomorrow, so I am going to be playing that. Who doesn't? I mean, who doesn't want to play that sometimes? Actually, I know people that don't, but that's fine. You don't have to. I have played many times before, yes. I just wanted to play it again. But I'm doing Sheena's route. Yeah, it's a long game, too, so it's like... I can get why games like that, you can't play them all. Yeah, it's a fun game. I enjoy it. It's something I got first when I was like 14, 15 years old. It's actually because I saw it in a magazine I picked up to see stuff about Pokemon XD. Same, Eevee, same. I got way too many long games. My hope is that my two shorter games both go off the board Friday, Saturday. And that'll open things up for collabs. Oh yeah, if you ever played with 15, yeah, it is worth going back to, no question. I think it's held up decently well. I think the dungeons occasionally haven't held up as well, but the story itself is pretty good. And the battles are good. The funny thing is about that magazine I told you about, though, Tales of Symphonia is not the only game I picked up from that thing. Kind of thing. Another magazine I got, that's how I got into Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow. They had a little guide to it, I was like, huh, that looks like a good game. It was like really early DS, so I was looking for anything to get on DS that was halfway decent. And, well, here we are. Yeah, I think it's just kind of GameCube era where they really like to do block puzzles everywhere. RSR is also good. Dawn was actually my first Castlevania game. And my Halloween game is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is not technically Castlevania, but let's be real, it's Castlevania. Anyway, have a Charizard. I'm not gonna learn Wing Attack for one reason. I got a bag here. Got a TM case, and you're gonna be actually flying. Now, I'm going to have to actually check it, because I got a lot of fault. I gotta check people out after this. The teacher, oh my gosh. Oh, Red and Blue was an interesting time, wasn't it? Like, Lickitung did not learn Lick in Pokemon Red and Blue. We're just gonna let people think about that one for a while. Have any moves left on this thing? Enough to take out a Weezing. Trapinch. See, we have Trapinch here. It's just in the in the chat instead of. Oh my gosh, my screen sucks. It's just in the chat instead of in the game. Please. Thank you. We are almost done with this route, and that'll probably be it for tonight. When we get through this route, of course, we got several more battles to go, because this is just the gauntlet of this game. It really is. It really, really is. But also, you kind of want to take it on because of all the experience you're going to want on your team before the much higher level gyms coming up. Especially if you're like me and just caught a Pokemon. Oh, I agree. 100%. You could have done better with this. I'm doing a regular playthrough because I couldn't think of what to do. My next playthrough is going to be a Nuzlocke, though. Actually, it's going to be co-op. So if you're interested in seeing a Platinum Solok, that'll be probably starting up the next month. I don't know exactly when everything's going to start. There's so many people that want to do things with me, and eventually want to get into them all. No, it can absolutely goes back as a Twiglock. It could absolutely goes back as a Twiglock. They actually finished that thing. They finished that. There are many ways that mine could go worse than that. Especially because it's in Platinum. Oh my gosh. What am I doing to myself? I have done one Nuzlocke ever. And I didn't finish it. I now know that I was Nuzlocking a particularly hard to Nuzlocke game, so... whatever. Three separate... No, that's normal Nuzlocke stuff, right? If sometimes it just says no. Now, I guess I do question why Twig decided to sacrifice a certain Pokemon in the Elite Four when that happened, but what? Considering it went fine, whatever. You got there. That's what matters. You got there. You had it. Hopefully we can also get there on my end. I'll be doing with Bisky, who is not awake. It will not be Trapinch Tuesdays, by the way, with Bisky. It will not be Trapinch Tuesdays with Bisky because we have time zone issues. Bisky is in the UK. So that'll be like a weekend afternoon kind of thing. Trapinch Tuesday will probably also happen. So we'll probably have two Pokemon days on weeks that we do that in the future. Yeah, Trapinch Saturday, yeah. Yeah, Trapinch just wanders around wherever it wants. It's fine. Actually, I just realized I have way too little PP to deal with that. Okay. Uh-oh, the bird keepers are back. I mean, I feel like Trapinch too around here. Hey, Eevee, you have a pretty strong moveset, by the way. I find myself not clicking Mega Kick much anymore just because of the accuracy, but it put in work earlier on. Like, Mega Kick actually mattered until we got some better moves. Alright, Mari. Is it Mari or Paige? What do you rather go by? Anyway, have a good time out there. Mari, okay. Yeah, no problem, no problem. And that is what questions are for right there. Alright, I'll see you some other time. Oh no, one of my friends is starting mouth-washing of all things today. Oh no. I hope she can handle it, honestly. I know she likes to do horror games, but I have heard some things. I have heard some things. I have been avoiding that game for very obvious reasons, and I am not going to be sending the raid out to that tonight. I was actually, Ruby was actually thinking of streaming, but she's going to be delayed, so I'm going to be going somewhere else. Yeah, I don't really want to watch that ever, so I don't deal with horror well, so you could probably understand why I haven't watched it. I'll sit back and I'll play Pokemon. And my Halloween game is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night because of course it is. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, if you can handle it, and You like the people playing it, that's fine. Hi, Bailey. Also, thank you for thank you for making fun of the Yankees in my stream. I actually approve of that. Okay, I'm gonna fly. We'll see how I feel if I want to, off-stream get Ice Beam, which would make Cloyster 1,000 times better. Or not. But for now, I think we call it here, because I just finished that entire route section and we're 3 hours, 50 minutes in, and it's late. Bailey got a trap inch. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Yeah, sorry for ending right as you got here, Bailey, but it is that time of stream. Oh, that would be why, yeah. Poor Bailey. Well, it happens. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and thank you for Zoe for the huge raid, and for everybody following, and the hype train from Ruby and Moon, and oh, it was a night tonight. Although there was Pokemon, which is really cool, even if it wasn't the most interesting part of this game. Next time, things will be a little bit more interesting. I assume I'm going to get a last Pokemon next time. Anyway. As for... Yeah, I get thrown once while you're here. Yeah, I get it. My next stream will be tomorrow night, 6 Eastern. I will be playing Tales of Symphonia, as I mentioned. Friday night, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy 1. Maybe beating that. We'll see how it goes. And then at noon on Saturday, because yeah, Big Noon Saturday applies to this too. I'm going to be playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1-2, aka Tony Hawk's Pro Skatey 2. And sadly, some of the people that want to watch it can't see that, but that's the only time I can stream on the weekend this time. So, now that I got that out, who's on? Have I gone to her recently? I have not raided her recently. And since I'm doing, there are so many people, what the hell? I have not gone to her recently. And since I got raided as somebody trying to send some love to a trans, streamer, I am going to, continue this and send you to another trans streamer. We're going to Rose again. Well, by again, I haven't done it in like a month and a half at least, so... She's playing Tales of Hysteria. But y'all might enjoy that. If you like what I'm going to do next time, you're going to like her. She's a friend of mine. So anyway, thank you for everything. I'll see you tomorrow night, and, yeah. Thanks for being around.